living with
I gave John a state
of origin night.
Oh, is it state of origin tonight?
No, next year.
Yeah, Lacey's there.
Come here, Red.
I just thought he'd give my camera to somebody.
Bring the car over.
Hey?
When you're droving, you look after the cattle first, and then the horses, and then the people. The men come last. It's all about the cattle, yeah. Until Harry Redford Cattle Drive started in 2002, it wasn't really known because all the other big towns in central Queensland here have got their different things that draw tourism to it, but Aramac is just a cattle and sheep town, and it put Aramac on the map because this is actually where Harry Redford stole the cattle from, and it put us on the map and injects a little bit of money into Aramac.
What's the funniest thing that's ever happened on one of these drives?
That's a good question. Lots of funny things happen here. We get a lot of city folk that can't ride horses, and we're quite proud of our horses that are quiet. We haven't had a bad accident in 12 years now, and seeing some of the people sort of ask you, when you stop a horse you pull its reins, but this young fella said one day, which pedal do you push for the brake? That'd probably be one of the funniest things I've ever heard said.
In 2002, the year of the Outback, there was an idea from a community group that we try and do a reenactment of the Redford Cattle Drive, and they come to council and saw us, and we said yeah, it looked okay, and we decided to run with it, and we put the first cattle drive on in 2002.
And today?
Mate, today it's just something that's progressed since 2002. We sort of run it now around our local Aramac community. It's become a great event for us, and very successful to where we get to these days that we're booked out well in advance of the drive. It's sort of, a lot of other communities have their agriculture shows and everything. This is our Aramac show. We have a show that probably runs for 3 weeks, and we give people the opportunity to come and experience our way of life, do a bit of droving, show them some of our country hospitality here around Aramac, and a mob of us get together. We're all good mates and we enjoy doing it.
Oh, the scenery, the magnificent sunrises, the sunsets, and just enjoying having time with, all other people that I probably normally would never meet, and they've just been so lovely.
Would you do it again?
Yes, definitely.
Well, have a fair bit of mongrel in you for a start. It's a big help. And be very animal-minded, I suppose would be a good description, to care for animals. And if you're droving, if you don't look after your horse and your cattle, you don't get much work, deliver your cattle in the best possible condition, and they come right in the lead, the cattle, then horses, and then your cowboys. Eh? Well, talking to them, they seem to get a big buzz out of it. You can say to them, I mean, they can be bloody sore in the bum and sore in the legs, and you say to them, well, what do you reckon, you having a good time? Oh, mate, this is living, they'll say. And you shake your head and you think, Jesus, if you're hurting that much, you couldn't be living, eh?
Oh, I don't think, just like my wife did, just book it. Just go for it, because it's just a great experience.
I came because I read it in a newspaper, 5 things to do in the year of the Outback, and it was number 1. And I thought it sounded interesting from the historical point of view, and I'd never really been to Outback Queensland, and I sort of thought, well, I may as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I sort of came out to Aramac. I love the country, I love the wide open spaces and the sense of community, which is why I keep coming back to Aramac, because that little community is very good. I said it's one of those things where I can describe it, the good times, the funny times, the, sometimes sad times, but all the times it's hard to describe. You have to actually come and experience it. Words don't describe what you get out of this trip.